morning, everybody. It is Friday, October 28th. It is 8:30 in the morning. It's a balmy 23 degrees out right here. We are just headed towards Soda Springs. We are headed to Jackson for the night and that. So anyway, our company, I have been working. I only worked one day this week. Our company has been sold, and it's kind of the transition week for it, and there just wasn't a whole lot going on for me, so we decided, well, what the heck, we'll ride to Jackson and go up there and spend a couple days and get away for a minute. So we like it up there. I don't know if any of you have watched my videos, see that we come to Jackson quite a bit, but it is one of our favorite places to go. So anyway, we'll just head up there. It's supposed to be nice weather, and it's a beautiful morning out here right now, so if it stays like that the whole time, I'll be good with that. So anyway, come and ride along with us for this little journey. Hey, and look what we've got. We have got the mother of all snacks, chicken and a biscuit. No road trip is complete without a box of these. Well, we are just starting up Snake River Canyon here. Always kind of one of favorite parts of the ride up here to Jackson. Never get tired of this. So now I've got Tammy looking for mountain goats or bighorn sheep or anything. She's got a pretty keen eye, so I'm thinking she might spot something. We'll see. Tammy, wake up. It's time to look for game.
I never see anything anyway.
And this construction from Alpine Junction to Jackson seems like they've been working on it forever. I don't know if they actually get anything done or if they just rearrange the barrels to keep you thinking they're getting stuff done. Well, we are just out here on the Elk Refuge Road, and it's pretty quiet out here right now. Not a whole lot of, well, there's a whole lot of nothing. There's a sign that says wildlife might be on the roadway, but I haven't seen any yet. Maybe they haven't let them out of their cages yet. I don't know. Well, I don't think Snow King's going to be open, so I'm glad we didn't throw our skis in. We'll have to hit it again later in the year, early next year. And here we are in Jackson. What are we doing? We are going to walk and go through the shops. Now keep in mind, the other day, me and Tammy had to stop at Cow Ranch, get a couple tarps. And we got our tarps, and I says, oh, let's walk around and look for a minute. But, oh no, we don't need to walk around here. So
Not Cow Ranch.
So, but no, when she comes up here, she drags me through every little store up here. So
whatever, we never go shopping.
And yes, her first stop, Valley Bookstore. Imagine that. And look, Tammy's howling with the wolves. I told Tammy not to get so close to the wildlife out here. And look at her. She's right next to a panda. Well, I just about waited long enough for Tammy. She finally came back from her shopping. Well, after spending hours and hours walking in and out of shops, Tammy, show everybody what you bought.
Nothing.
That's so fun to shop with her. All that time and she comes out with nothing.
You should be happy I don't spend any money.
Well, she didn't spend any there, but we're not out of town yet either. So anyway, welcome to my world when it comes to shopping. Well, we are just on the Grove Vet Road. Now, I usually slaughter that name, but I did not this time because we Googled it, and that is the proper way to say it. And Google is always right. So we will ride up here. It's about 1 o'clock. I don't know if we'll see much, but we're gonna go look and see if we can find any moose or anything, really. So here we go. Well, and you just can't come on this road without stopping here where the remains of the cabins where the movie Shane was filmed and admiring the view that they had. Tammy wouldn't get out. She said, seen it before, I'm not walking down there again. So she's sitting in the truck. Maybe I should leave her here. Well, we do have a deer right up here. It was kind of working towards the road. And that, there he is over there, if you can see him.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy, how's it going? You know where the nearest bathroom is? Huh. Locals aren't much help around here. And just stopped here at this Lower Slide Lake. And as you can see, right up there is where the slide came down. Well, a little different view here from the campground. Tammy wondered if there was a bear in here because it's a bear box. I think she's misunderstands what they're for. And we're just going to walk down here and, well, hang out at the beach for a minute. Bring your swimsuit, Tammy.
Sure.
She's ready. And just listen to this roller. Well, when we got here this morning, the clouds were so low, we wondered if we was even going to be able to see the Tetons today, but boy, it broke up around noon and it's just turned into a beautiful day. And there's a nice buck. You can see it right down there laying in the shade of a tree. Oh, now it's getting up. Too many people have stopped scaring it away. Well, it wouldn't be a trip to Jackson without a stop at Bubba's Barbecue. So if you eat at 10 in the morning and it's called lunch, if you eat at 2:30 in the afternoon, is that called dinner? Oh. And the food has arrived. Tammy, what did you go with?
I got the ribs, mac and cheese, and baked beans. Yes.
But I went with brisket, barbecue chicken, beans, and fries. Well, we just left Bubba's. You can't really go wrong there. What'd you think, Tammy? Did you like yours?
It was delicious. I always eat too much, though.
And I really always try to kind of act like a gentleman when I go in there, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to eat with everything with a fork and that. And your food comes, the ribs, the chicken. And I start off really good intentions and that, and I'm eating it with a fork and that. And after about 4 bites, yeah, you put the fork down and you just pick it up and dig in, and before you know it, you got barbecue sauce all over your face, all over your hands. People are looking at you like, you know, where'd this kid come from? Flintstones? But anyway, it's our favorite place to eat up here. Well, now we're just going to walk in here to this visitor center here. Well, in all our many times up here to Jackson, we have never stopped into this visitor center. And the big old bull with his harem here. Check out this chandelier here. This might be the closest thing I get to a bear this trip. This display it's just impressive. I've just got to get a few different angles of it.
Back into town. Let me actually give you a better map. It's, well, in Jackson, it's...
Well, we just left the visitor center, and I just can't believe as many times as I've drove past that, we haven't stopped. I know we have stopped before, but it wasn't open and that, so, but that was definitely well worth the stop in there. Well, we just got here to this Craig Thomas Discovery Center. Gonna walk in and check it out. Well, we're just walking through here now. We're gonna head back and watch the movie and that. But here's some of the displays over here. These floors here, they're kind of neat.
Teton exceeds 13,000. It's the emotional impact of the Tetons that makes them grand. Because they lack foothills, the mountains appear to rise straight up out of the lakes at their base. The Tetons began to uplift and form about 8 million years ago, mere youngsters in the geologic sense. Their short geologic history and ongoing activity reflect dynamic forces and constant change.
And my trip to Jackson wouldn't be complete without a stop to this Chapel of Transfiguration. I have to stop here every time we come up here. Here we are. Tammy, she's all ready to go in and, well, confess of her sins here. So let's walk in. This just amazes me every time. Tammy, go ahead and knock on the door and I'll just wait out here for you. I think sitting in church with this view, that could probably keep the best of us awake. These stained glass windows, and it says, "O ye ice and snow, bless ye the Lord." And these benches out here, and then those windows open up so you can hear the sermon, but be kind of fun to sit here and get your religion, I guess. Well, we are just on Moose Wilson Road here. Can't go all the way through right now, but you can come in about 5 miles, so it's a little after 5 o'clock. Thought maybe it'd be a good time to maybe see something out here, but we haven't seen anything yet. Well, we've got a couple of big bull elk right here. There's one right there and one right there. Don't know how good they're going to show up on the video, but hopefully they do. Well, we're just getting to our room here at Flat Creek for the night. We've had a good day. We'll get in there tonight and get up in the morning and go again. We've had a good day. We've seen some deer, some elk, some moose on that. So I'm gonna wrap this day up for now on that. So we'll just catch you in the morning. Well, good morning. After a fairly good night's sleep, we are just getting back out here going. This is as good a place to start as any. We are just headed in now to the Teton Park and go to Jenny's Lake, I think, to start off with, and then we'll go from there.
About a half mile, we should turn into the Cathedral Group Tournament.
Well, we are just on the Jenny Lake Road right now, but as you can see out here, it's a little bit foggy or hazy right now. We have ran into some good clear sections, but right now we're not seeing much, so we'll see what it looks like once we get up here to Jenny Lake. Well, we are just on the Jenny Lake loop here. Well, we are here at Jenny Lake, and it's a lot different view than we're used to having, but still kind of looks pretty neat. Well, kind of a neat little view right here from Jackson Lake. Well, the clouds have kind of lifted, so got quite a pretty backdrop right here. Well, we are just coming up on the south gate of Yellowstone. We're going to take this over and come out West Yellowstone. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good.
Do we have an ID as well?
Do you need it out?
I don't need it out. Thank you much.
All right.
Would you like a map today?
Please. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Well, we are officially in the park now, so here we go. Well, this is probably the latest in the year that I've been up here through Yellowstone, so this is pretty much a whole new view for me, and it's pretty as ever. This was a spur of the moment decision on that this morning. We decided to take this way home, so, and there's no traffic. It's even better. And we got Lewis Lake right over here through the trees, so not really sure how well you're going to be able to see that. Well, we just got here to Old Faithful, and check this out. You can just sit here and count the people if you want. The only thing is, we don't know how long a wait it might be. Well, while we wait for the Old Faithful geyser, about the only thing looks like that's open here is this Old Faithful Visitor Center. So we will walk in here for a minute. Well, we waited it out, and I think it's starting. Well, we just left Old Faithful. We hung around for it. Now we're just back here on the road headed towards West Yellowstone. And we've got a couple herds of buffalo here, one on each side of the road. So, good. We've seen some. We didn't see any up in the Jackson area. So, here's the ones on this side. Yeah. Well, we just stopped here at Firehole Falls for a minute. I can't decide what's prettier, my wife or the falls, but I think I better go with my wife. Well, we are just leaving the west entrance now and headed into West Yellowstone. Tammy, how many stories are you going to drag me through West Yellowstone?
I'm not feeling the need to shop.
Oh, did you hear that, everybody? She's not feeling the need to shop.
I just like to look. It's fun.
Oh, all right. Well, we just stopped in Island Park at Cafe Sabor. Had us a quick little meal for the way home, and now in about 3 hours we'll be there, if everything goes well, that is. So hopefully it does. We'll just go from here and see if we can beat this 3 hour and 13 minutes it says on my GPS. Well, we just got off I-15. We are on 91 south now, headed towards Downey. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. It was quite a long one, so if you're still hanging with me at this point, thank you for watching, and till the next one, we'll just see you a little bit later down the road. Thanks for watching.